Welcome to Hot Takes. I'm Ryan Lazev. Joined with me are Tyler Jacobson and Tony Dean. So let's go right into it. Start with Tyler. Your Eagles doing very well so far.
What can I say? 3-0. Birds look pretty good. Defense looks really solid. That's what I'm proud of. Jalen Hurts in the offense could use a little bit more work. Swift looks incredible. His legs are working like magic. I think Jalen Hurts could step up a little bit better, and I think he's a little rusty, but I think good things to come. How about you with your Jets, Tone?
Chill. Not too much on the Jets, bro. We are having a disappointing start. I guess you can say start. We did win the first game versus the Bills, and now that Aaron Rodgers is officially out for the rest of the season, I don't know if it's going to get any better. We have Zach Wilson at QB. You just can't get the ball. We have the receivers. We have Adam Lazard. We have the great Garrett Wilson. We have Randall Cobb. You feel me? But, when you can't get the QB to get it to him, why even bother at that point, Why even bother? Who cares? Who cares?
I got to ask you, Tone, is he done forever? Is Aaron Rodgers going to hang up the jersey for good?
He said he's coming back next season. They're talking about if we make it to the playoffs, we're not going to make it to the playoffs. But he said if we make it to the playoffs, he's going to come back and play, which wouldn't make any sense at all, so.
He's got the whole state
bro.
He's got the whole state of New York waiting for him to play, so.
I'm waiting for him, the whole state of Delaware, too, because I'm waiting for him to play, too, I'm saying.
Yeah, and let's switch gears to another sport. Track and field, my sport personally. But they've been getting a lot of hate in the other sports, specifically the NBA, about if other sports should be considered world champions. Because Noah Lyles came out and say that they should only going to be world champions if you actually play against other teams in the world.
Listen, my take on this, Noah Lyles has some big cojones for stepping up and saying that. Because, he got a lot of these NBA players lighten up Twitter off of that take. And I kind of agree with him because he's bold for making that statement. And, although the NBA has the best players in the world, it's hard to call them world champs. The NBA is its own confined league.
I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about that one. I got to disagree with him for this. How you think about it, though. You take the NBA players and you take the win. Actually, you can take the Nuggets and put them on the world tour. As Drake said, the world tour. Who's going to win? The Nuggets by 1,000 points, bro. It's not going to be fair. It's not going to be fair.
You're totally right. They're going to win every game.
Every game by 1,000 points.
But that's not confined to the NBA. And then they're the world champions. But that's not a league. Like I said, Adam Silver, unless he's going to set up the It's All a Blur Drake World Tour, then we're not going to see a world champion NBA.
No. Because look, all right. So for instance, we could also take any team in the NBA, don't even got to be the world champions, any team in the NBA, and then put them on the world tour. We can take the Cavaliers, who was garbage, and put them on the world tour. Who's going to win?
Listen,
who's going to win?
No. The Cavs are going to win.
Who's going to win?
The Cavs are going to win these games. By 80, clearly.
1 million. I'm saying it's not going to be close.
But the thing is, they're not playing against the best players in the world anymore. The conversation ends there. The world champion needs to be playing against the best players in the world.
And the best players in the world are in the NBA for a reason.
So you are proving my point a little bit there, I guess. Right. Well, what do you think about this?
I got to play both sides here. In one aspect, yeah, you put any team, the Pistons, the Magic, whoever.
I'm saying.
Put them in another league, against a team in another league, and they wipe the floor with them. But then you also got to look at some of the exhibition games, like those European teams, they put some fight up against the NBA teams. There's been
against
some
the Plumbers, against me. I'm out there playing for the Suns.
It's the third string Suns. Yeah.
I'm saying.
Hey, there is a reason.
Not even the Suns at that point.
There is a reason NBA players, players from all over the world go to the NBA. And that's because it is the best league, and I don't think they could compete. And now let's switch to a whole other sport.
I will say this, just to add one more thing. If all these NBA players, you saw KD and all these guys talking on Instagram and Twitter, if they really want to prove themselves as world champions, they got to get out there, get off their lazy butts every 4 summers and go play in the Olympics. That's the real world champion. Go get a gold medal. We used to watch.
Even with that gold, when they win that gold champion, then what?
That's going to prove.
Then they're world champions.
Noah Lyles
happened countless of times. So the USA is really, you feel me?
Yeah, man, they couldn't do it this last FIBA World Cup.
And they didn't win
and
that. So
again too.
Maybe this is why Noah Lyles has a point, because going against these other countries, they're doing well, but they're not always winning. And that's why LeBron is trying to bring back this redeem team.
I also see what you
win it all.
I see what you mean, but it's this past FIBA season, bro. who was playing? LeBron wasn't playing.
But there's still a lot of the
KD
great
wasn't
NBA
playing.
players.
The
who-
USA
Curry-
team, it definitely wasn't
Steph
our.
Curry wasn't playing.
It wasn't the best team we could put together, but they still should not have lost. I'll say that.
Let's transition to football here. I mean, thoughts on Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce? I mean, how's that going to affect the NFL? A lot of people are saying that the NFL is going to get a lot more viewerships because Taylor Swift is now in the league, quote unquote.
In the league.
Anything,
I don't know about that one.
anything she does, it's all over social media, the news,
True.
everywhere. I mean, I haven't been able to escape this Taylor Swift stuff. I mean, I don't even know what the deal is, but I know she's bringing more action to the league.
I mean, I understand why though. Like, you feel me? Because Travis Kelce jersey sales went up by like what 400% or something crazy.
Something crazy.
But then again, you can look at it at this perspective. Travis Kelce, yeah, she's there, but he could have the Jordan Poole effect. You know, if she's not there, he drop every pass, gets no touchdowns.
That is true, but I mean, Travis Kelce ain't Jordan Poole.
But-
That's it for the hot takes here. Now going on to student section interviews with Dylan Marney.